past this. Jump this way. That did not work. Hello friends, welcome back to East Nordics. Last time we did all sorts of craziness. We upgraded some special awesome weapons and we arrived in the Forbidden Lands, which makes me think the ending has to be nearby. So let's see if this is possibly the final episode of this series. If you've been enjoying the series and you're not subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing. Leave a like on this video. All that stuff that YouTube likes. And I, as a YouTube content creator, also like. Help me help you, friends. We got some harder looking enemies that are not harder, that do some nice drops. I want to jump. I want to jump. Definitely not as pretty as Avowed when it comes to just base jumping off of landscape and all that stuff. I had so much fun doing that, especially in Chapter 1 of Avowed. It's just, you'd get somewhere and you're like, why is this so gorgeous?
No beast or creature I've ever seen before. They remind me of the Valhalla dwellers spoken of in legends.
Thanks for your insight on that, Karj. Okay, let's get this one. She's just kind of minding her own business. I probably should have left her alone. She's like the ghost at the beginning of Ghostbusters who's in the library. It's like, she's totally minding her own business. Just let her read her books. Also, come to think of it, if Ghost is an option in the afterlife, I think going to the library and just reading a bunch of stuff you always wanted to read is an amazing idea. Yeah, right in the loins. Are they girded? Man, this guy's got a lot of health.
How's that? Still got a long way to go.
Level up. We're supposed to go which way? Why am I still collecting these things? It's the Sonic the Hedgehog player in me, I guess. Cool. Ooh.
Not gonna make it in time.
Nope.
Unless...
Terrible jump, buddy.
Mana.
Yeah, there we go.
Something's there.
It's kind of weird to find a treasure chest here, actually. Alright.
Looks valuable.
Sure. Anything around the back? Oh! Nice trolling. Alright. I guess we're going this way. At least we could skateboard here. Whoosh. Oh. Almost flew off the edge. That's fine. I want to knock him off the edge. Bye, Karj. Alright. These Knights of Valhalla are not that tough. I wish this was all water so it'd go faster. Hit nobody on that. I wanted to get all three of you. That should do another one. Oh, another two.
And we're off.
I'm gonna title this episode Kate Bush. Ow. That was not a well-timed dodge.
Dodge this. Blast off. Together. Nice try. Team up.
Backstab.
How's that?
I don't know why I'm collecting these, like I said. Seafood Supreme box lunch. Oh, we get an extra box,
Rare
too.
find.
Wait, did she just jump? Ooh, there's a little waterfall here. Hey, Cars, there's an ice flow! Okay. I thought maybe we could jump across them. You know, like all of her ancestors. We could, send our old people out to sea. So that they're no longer a burden on our economy. Ow. Bad timing.
Blast off.
Oh! Alright, I mean, we both went over the edge on that one.
Dodge this. Blast off.
Here we take the lead!
What?
Fire in the
Dodge this. Blast off. The power of mana.
Die. Are we gonna... Oh, cool. Alright. We're not there yet. Don't want to get too ahead of myself. Is that a floating skull?
How's this? Team up. Blast off. How's this?
Very cinematic game, isn't it? Can I fish? That water is so quick. Wow. Okay. I don't know if I'd want to try to catch something in there. Oh, we just hang out at the bottom. Alright. Not what I expected. Take it. The game expects you to want to go all the way up there. I don't care about these things. I collect them out of habit.
Dodge this.
Die!
Fire in the hole. The power of mana. Dodge this.
I wish I could figure out which mathematically is the smarter play. That doesn't matter too much. What do we got? Alright, cool. I guess we'll destroy this because it's here. And proceed up the hill. Faster! My god. There we go. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you all joining up in one place for me. Cool. What hit me? Oh, there's a second one. Did not see the second one. Get the distant one, get the close one. Perfect. So we gotta go this way? Oh, this is just for a treasure chest, isn't it?
Something's off. Might want to mana sense around. Oh, found something.
Cool. That was it. Come on, go faster. We should get like an engine so that it goes just as fast uphill. Missed. So, how do I get that treasure chest? Am I just supposed to leap to it, I guess? Whoa. Gwynly Guardstone.
That's the stuff.
Yeah. Alright, I guess I wasn't supposed to go the way I went, because now I gotta backtrack again. Come on, gull and board. Come on, let's go. Yeah! That thing just launched me over the edge. Nah, let's just run up the hill. Again, Kate Bush, it's fine. Might have missed a treasure chest back there. I don't know, whatever. Oh, it's two of you. Surely will be twice as difficult. That was awesome. Well, that did not work. Ow. She almost croaked. Ow! Rising uppercut. Get around the back. Dude. There we go. Sorry about that, Karj. Almost got you dead. Ooh, cool statues. I am not doing a ring around those statues to collect a couple of crystals that I don't need. What level are we? 85. Okay. We're way far away. Look at his luck is 404. Her break is 738. Wow. Okay. I mean, I did give all the break stuff to her and all the luck stuff to him. Really? This is what we're finding up here? Oh, that's bad. Way too early on that. First we fought Knights of Valhalla, then a pig. Sure. Alright. Oh, this way. Okay.
Are those ships over there? And those designs, they're of Norman make, aren't they?
Oh.
Something's here. Something's off. Might want to mana sense around.
Cool. Wait, we ended up on the other side. Hang on a second. How did that happen? Oh, we didn't end up on the other side. We just bypassed it. I hit the jump button. I did. There we go. Ah.
Huh. didn't expect this here.
Basic ingredients? No, I did not expect that either. There's that idiot. I'm taking the shortcut, man. That is not the kind of shortcut I'd hoped for. Oh, alright. Health. I have been giving all of the health to Adol. It might make sense to give it to Karj. She's 300 behind him on health.
I'm just getting started. Lucky me.
So it's only one hit, basically, but that hit could
Pretty
hurt.
sure something's around here.
Something else?
Yeah.
Oh, neat.
Oh, found something.
Great. Can I ride this down? Oh, cool. We'll go here, we'll go here, we'll go here. Nope. Let's do it blind. Easier. I don't know why. Is this something? Nope.
Shatter to bits!
Take the lead.
What? Dodge this! Keep up! It broke through!
I do wonder kind of what the final boss of this game is going to be. Is it going to be the old man?
How's that?
There's part of me that's expecting that. I like the boats. A bunch of nothing. More big statues. Huh! Wow, my timing on that block was awful.
Dodge this!
Thanks for lining up. Really appreciate it. And that'll do it for them. All at once. I guess we just, wait. Wait, where's the hole? How do I get hole? Wait. Okay. Sneaky. Treasure chest.
Ganging up now, are we?
It's fine.
Dodge this!
Go to this side and block.
Nice try.
Okay.
Dodge this!
Take the lead.
What?
That was easy. Hey! Skateboard ramp. Obviously, we have to get the treasure. Shield soul. Well, we didn't need that at all. But we can rejoin it right here. Thought I saw some crystals down there. Whoa, we're actually going on the boat? I didn't expect that.
Looks like that cannon still works. You know what that means?
You want to blow off some steam?
Fly off!
Oh, I don't have to free that one. Of course I have it. Okay. Wow. Such disrespect.
Bullseye! We can keep going now.
Most impressive, you two.
Thanks, Leela. I can't get up there. I don't care, but I just wanted to be able to get this thumbnail. Look at that. That's gorgeous. Perfect. All right. Uh-oh. I'm definitely not supposed to be here. Hey, game. Game. Can you... Oh, wait. Look at this. You can go there. Whoa.
Mana!
Hey, I made it up a hill, too. But I want to know what that one does.
Let's make tracks! I think there's something around here.
What do you... Another something? Oh, look at that.
I think there's something around here.
Yeah.
Didn't expect this here.
Basic beast parts. Alright. Seems really useless at this point in the game, but sure. I missed. Guess I should start from the top. I just want to see where that other path goes. Oh, look at all those down there. That's cool. Almost looks like a fishing hole. Can you go fishing in Valhalla? I assume that's where we are at. Fishing in Valhalla. It's like a weird Finnish folk punk song or something.
I think there's something around here.
I could tell by the dirt pile. Basic craft stock, even more useless. Nope. Sorry, this was the most useless.
Let's make tracks.
Okay. I guess we're going up the broken statue. The thing we just desecrated.
And we're off.
Perfect. Boink. Just proceed to the route. This looks like it's breakable.
Eat this!
Not.
Okay, let's ride.
What are we doing in here? Oh. We're gonna have a puzzle, huh? Alright. I said examine.
Stay here, Adol.
What are we doing? Alright. Let's have her go this way. This is clearly a thing. Neat.
Switch.
Bye. Kill that. Kill that. Hello? Camera? What are we doing? Okay, no. Not that way. Let's try that one more time. Get a good line on it. We can do jump! Jump! Nope, that was not a good line. That was also not a good line. Huh. Feel like I should be able to make this jump. No, you cannot make that jump. Hey, Karj. Oh. Is it supposed to be her up here? So she can make an ice block? Can we cheese it? I don't think we can cheese it. Alright. Karj, need you. Oh, treasure chest. 10,000 gold. Perfect. cannot switch. Switch!
Switch out!
Did the thing go away? Yep.
Switch!
Switch! Yeah!
Okay.
Eat this! Where'd they go? Yeah! Can't catch me!
All right. Sorry, Adol. I know that just went into your skull. Alright, let's go this way and not go that way. Alright,
Switch!
let's go this way. There, and down. Camera's really weird in this section. That was also a tiny little baby jump. Hey, man.
How's that? How's that?
Okay. Whoa, hang on a second. I know a death pit when I see one.
Switch out! Eat this! Freeze! Mana of ice! Frost over! Yeah!
What am I missing here? That's where we helped him get. Oh,
I'm sure something's around here.
Alright. It was painfully obvious. Uh-oh. There we go. Switch. Let me switch. Come. Sometimes the game just doesn't let you do things, and I can't quite figure out why. Whether it's pulling up the fishing menu or switching in these parts, it just doesn't always work.
Rain! Mana of fire!
Ow.
Switch out! Yeah! All right!
Oh, we're supposed to go here.
Switch!
Oops.
Let's make tracks! Okay, let's get back to it.
Yeah!
And we're off!
I like being tethered to you by your mom. Wow, it's another 700 meters away, huh? It's a big area. We're gonna start skipping battles more often. There we go. Nice momentum to get around there.
Not sure why. But seeing it gives me this lonely sense of longing.
Oh, 'cause I was
Perhaps this is how the lost
dead
man
here
Homeland
once.
looked. No doubt he felt just the same.
Kind of forgot that I had died here once. Anything up here? That's it. Alright. Excuse me, guys. Boink. Alright, where are we going from here? This section might be easier if we actually kill these guys.
Too easy!
Oh, good. We mastered Xeno Striker. That seems important. Is this a skateboard ramp? How do we...
I think there's something around here.
Shut up, Adol. Fleeting Hope. Fleeting Hope is around here. Checks out. Can we get up on that? Buddy! Buddy! Come back down.
Here goes.
There we go. There's a lot of enemies here. Oh, wow. Do you see all that? That's insane.
Too easy. How's this? Blast off. Dodge this. Think again. Dodge this.
Nice try!
Take the lead.
Ow.
Dodge this. Dodge this. Blast off.
Go to this side.
Dodge this. Blast off. Dodge this. Found something. Where'd they go?
Adol, sometimes you say the dumbest stuff.
Blaze. No chance. The power of mana. Pierce through.
Cool. I don't want to deal with the warthog.
Burn to cinders. Burn to cinders. Blast off. Blast off.
I'm doing this because... Mostly because I want to be able to see what's going on without getting assaulted. There's kind of a lot going on this screen. Alright. So we got... Oh, there's some gems over here. Maybe this is the way we're supposed to go? Oh, I don't think we collected that thing that Adol found. Oh well. There we go.
Here goes.
I would have never found that with all those enemies. Just too much stuff going on that screen. Jump. Just bypass this. Bypass this. Jump this way. That did not work. Ah, that did work. Little bit of cheese.
Looks valuable.
Was definitely not the intended strat there. I think we definitely passed some stuff we weren't supposed to. Nope, we're actually backtracked. Man, I was all excited about finding cheese.
And we're off. Looks powerful.
Shut up, it's just a pig. Thought Adol had found something here. Oh well. Bye guys. I just accidentally pushed that button right at the wrong time. Well, that time it didn't matter, because I was not in the right place. Move. Busy. Swing, swing, swing.
And we're off.
Here. Here.
And we're off.
Move.
Nice breeze.
Oh no! That's the wrong path. Oh, hey guys. I want this one. Treasure chest. Hey, I'm trying to open the box. Let me open the box. Fine. Have it your way. Completely unnecessary. These guys won't leave me alone. Okay. Can you guys leave me alone now, please?
Eat this.
I don't care about that at all. Maybe I should, but I don't. How do I get there? That's what I want to know.
Pretty sure something's around here.
Well, we got these.
Something's off. Might want to mana sense around.
Invisible
Didn't
passage.
expect this
Okay.
here.
Abiding love. Oh boy. The love abides.
Eat this.
Alright.
Yeah. All right.
We're getting there. Oh, really? This seems like another island of unavoidable battle. Just too many guys. Ow. Cool. Is this the way to go? I think it is. Just a weird shark guy over there. Alright. I don't care about the piggies or the crystal thing. Let's just keep going. Anything over here? Doesn't look like it.
Okay, let's ride.
Ow. That kind of hurt. Where are we going?
Didn't expect this here.
Cool. There we go. I do like how many enemies you can just run past.
Check out that door. Yeah. This is the end. No matter what lies beyond, we've got nothing to fear.
It's because we got Limitless Courage Plus.
Yeah.
Leave those nerds up there. Let's do this. Let's see if there's anything here we should replace. Axel Plus. See, we got Rainbow Strong Arm, which we could replace with Limitless Courage. That seems like a good upgrade. That's a level 2. That's a level 3. Let's do that. What about you? You got anything stupid? Not really. He's pretty well equipped here. He's got a lot of pluses. I'm just looking to see if there's any non-pluses. Sin Soul. That would reduce strength, but increase break. Yeah, we'll make that change. Okay. Well, that's totally reasonable. Shoved it open with our ample chest. Is this the final boss? Is Alduin here?
Ah, you've arrived at last.
What's up, man?
This place is vaguely reminiscent of my homeland. Winters longer than I could hope to fathom. Summers that pass in the wink of an eye. The fleeting skies of the latter were much the same as the one we see above us.
I brought Karja with me.
So you did. A pleasure to make your acquaintance.
This the old timer, Adol?
As I thought, it truly is you. Rollo, my dear husband.
Huh?
Leela, how long has it been? You've suffered in countless ways on my account. And to top it off, I've grown gray and decrepit with age. I was convinced I lacked the dignity to so much as look you in the eye.
Don't be ridiculous. All this time, I assumed you were no longer of this world.
Rollo? The Rollo?
Well, that proves my theory.
You saw this coming? He'd have to be at least 100 years old.
Over 140 or so, in fact. Though I've long ceased keeping count. It was my unfinished business that stopped me from shuffling off this mortal coil.
Unfinished business? Actually, that reminds me. Why did you disappear after the Grieger laid waste to your country?
The Grieger? Ah, yes. You speak of the malevolent beings born of the Sea King's throne.
Pardon? Where did you get that idea?
So, you never noticed either, Leela. From here, one can witness the state of the world for what it is. The true nature of the Sea King's throne is that of the latent power within the unconscious minds of man. In particular, humanity's innate ability to forge the world around them.
I don't think humans have that ability.
That is where you are mistaken. The world, as humans know it, exists by way of human thoughts and emotions. Therefore, it is the perceptions of the people in any given time and place that compose the world. Should the world ever change, it is because the hearts and minds of man have changed.
I guess that makes some amount of sense.
But then what need was there to prepare a physical throne?
That is where my understanding ends. Perhaps the gods thought to provide man a means by which to realize his own gifts. The throne that crumbled to dust, I'd wager, was nothing more than a simple armchair.
A mere chair.
Right on, Rollo.
If that is indeed the case, why do you say it was the throne that brought forth the Grieger?
Those who reside in the lands of Obelia Gulf are pervaded by a deep-seated conception that by no means can they effect change, or that by no means do they wish to. It is those human sentiments that comprise the deathless Grieger in their purest form.
The Grieger? are caused by man?
And those feelings of being unable to change things, or having no desire to, that's what keeps him from dying?
Yes, this was as present in the nation I founded as it is in the present age. In times of peace, man wishes for his tranquil days to last in perpetuity. Conversely, in times of strife, he elects to avert his eyes and weather the storm. Although he possesses the power to forge the world, he corners himself into stagnation. Such individuals are the ones who unconsciously give rise to the Grieger.
Does that go for the trident too?
Yes, they are fundamentally the same, albeit somewhat different in origin. From the very beginning, my mother had been incapable of bearing a child. Having married into the house of the Jarl, however, failure to provide an heir would not be brooked. In her desperation, my mother called upon Loto in prayer, and at last I was conceived.
Wait, Loto?
Isn't that one of the gods?
Yes. Even amongst the Pantheon, he is considered a maverick.
I was always taught never to pray to Loto.
That is because Loto is a god who engenders chaos. Some rumors even hold that it was he who drove the Normans out of their homeland.
What?
That said, there are times chaos can bring about weal just as much as it does woe. Thus do people continue to implore his aid, as had been done in eras past. It is for this reason that he is disparaged by other gods as a divine evil.
Quite so. In response to my mother's pleas, Loto implanted 3 malices into her womb. Such is the story of how I was born.
That's just...
Upon first learning of this, I resented my mother. But in retrospect, I am grateful. After all, she had been willing to go to such lengths to wish for my birth. And then, we have Leela, who awakened my inner self slumbering within the depths of my subconscious.
Rolo.
It must be acknowledged, however, that this very act is what brought about the great calamity in all of its tragedy. I am of a mind to put an end to these malices with which I am one. And quashing malice born of humanity necessitates humans of equal strength.
You wouldn't. You mustn't.
Trident, return to me. I stand before you as your true liege and master.
Stop this! The malice! No! No!
What a jerk.
Nearly lost myself there.
Rolo?
Those devils could not be vanquished at the time of the Great Calamity. I had my reasons, you see, for whiling my days away in Beevrost, the collective unconscious of humankind. My aim was to devitalize the malices bit by bit, and at the same time...
I'm getting a vision in my head.
Those are Grieger.
Those who not only confront the malice born of their unconscious, but prevail against it. It is with their futures that I cast my lot.
Did Gren just...
Conquering malice requires the strength of will and mind to envision what you aspire to.
Okay.
Be certain you will realize it. The key lies not in cold calculations, but rather the courage to believe in oneself, even in the absence of rational grounds.
Uh-huh.
Adol, that blade you have come to acquire, the Haim's Kringla. It embodies the very courage you and your companions have gained over the course of your journey.
Can we fight him yet?
Karja, now is the time for you to strike me down!
If that's what you want. Leela in the background's a good choice.
All was in service of this moment.
Cool. Prepare to die, old man.
You're on. But on one condition.
What might that be?
Leela, you play for his side.
What?
There, Grimps. This round, you and Leela get to fight as a team.
Adol. Karja.
Hell's bells! Ha! I couldn't ask for anything better! Lucky for me, the ones who made it to this isle were two stout young souls like yourself.
Get to the point, dude.
Leela!
Yes.
This is a bad idea, Karj.
So that's your true form. A mermaid.
Whoa. That's some art that I approve of.
Karja. Thank you both.
Now die.
We're really in for it now, huh? You won't go holding that against me, right?
Not a bit.
He talks.
Here it is. The point our journey's been leading up to. This is one fight we can't afford to lose. Let's go!
We're gonna have filet of Leela for dinner. Alright, did they have armor or just health? I'm guessing just health. Okay.
Take the lead!
We shall engage you in tandem.
Come here, fish. Ow. Alright.
Can't catch me! Not a chance! Take the lead!
Ow. Oh, combo breaker. Alright.
Nice try!
They do a nice job here of combining power attacks and quick attacks.
Standing shoulder to shoulder like this. I'm sorry for what
Switch.
happened all that time ago.
Ow! Axe to the back.
Second thought, my love. Adol. Karja. The two of us will come at you with every fiber of our beings.
I can tell. Stop combo breaking me. Fly true. Ow. Dude. There we go. We got some good damage in on that one. And we got hurt pretty bad on that one. Let's do, no, that's only it. Where's the team one? There we go. Oh, that one was a revive. That was bad. Ow! Coming for you, fishy. Bad timing. I'm trying to get them both. Get over here, fish. Ow. In the back again. Ooh, phase 2?
I'm managing to retain control of myself, thanks to you. That alone, however, will not be enough.
There's a boat.
Of the bloody sea.
Excuse me?
Our only resort is for these two to
How?
prevail.
You've got even more left to give. Fine by us.
Trying to avoid that.
We're in this till the end.
Dude. This is the most anime thing in this anime game. I just don't want to get hit by a boat. If I could avoid it. Oh, okay. Man. There we go. Off with his head.
See how this treats you.
Go forth.
Hey, we're doing this for fun. Did he just wake up on Viewpoint Isle with Old Man Rollo? Oh, no, we both died.
Incredible.
Very amusing, Adol, Karja. To think that a lifetime spent tossed about by the whims of fate could end with an encounter against ones of your caliber. Harby. No, I'd go so far as to say Loto be praised.
This is phase 3?
Now where were we? Let us make this a clash for the ages, my young, hopeful brethren!
Billy. Uh-oh. Seems like a bad place. Gotta not be there. Wow. I got hit by a boat. Dude, I was blocking. Alright, we're kind of getting wrecked here. Oh, maybe not great. Dude, settle down. Boat! Move. Dude. There's our chance to hit both of them. We did not do nearly as much as I had hoped. Ow. Inventory. Yeah. Right in his back. Show him what it's like. No, move. Good dodge. These guys have so much health. Come here, Leela. Oh. We got wrecked by a boat. Yeah.
There, all good to go.
Nope, watch out. We're kind of stuck in the gravity well. Oh no. Oh no, burning hammer. Dude. They have so much health. I don't even know where they are. Oh. Thought those were quick attacks. Another boat. Yeah. Ow. I really don't like how much they can interrupt that. Really? You have to re-armor? Come on.
You all right?
Yes, my love.
That's cool. Don't like the way this looks.
Here we go, Adol!
Yeah, that's a boat. Boats will break through. Revives. Okay. What do we got for food? Increased drop rate. Sure!
Hold that right up! Let's go! Read my signals!
Man. Watch out for boats! Oh! Gotta watch out for gravity. There's just so much stuff going on. This is insane. Uh-oh. Bad place to be. Completely shielded. Dude. Come on. No armor, please. Almost gotcha. Go. Fillet of Leela coming up. Meat's back on the menu, boys. Please don't tell me there's a phase 5. I got things to do.
You've done it. At last.
Great. Totally relevant at this point.
Is it over?
Karja. Adol. Thank you.
Mom?
Elena. Could it be that her resolve materialized into those shackles through...
Her own doing, yes. By way of the world-forging gift all humans innately possess. There is yet more to her strength of will and mind. In weaving a bond between Karja and Adol, it served as a major guiding force toward this outcome.
It just goes to show. Our journey found support in all shapes and sizes. Adol! Your sword!
That sword was also your latent power. A manifestation of the potential residing in each of you. With its purpose now fulfilled, it has returned to its proper place. For so long, I have bided my time for those who could lay me low. Humans are weak, but it is for this reason that they are yet capable of much and more. Where once I regarded this quality with contempt, in the end, I do so in admiration.
Gramps.
Well, Adol,
Calling him Graham seems a
what
bit much.
say we conclude by revealing the answer? The contents of that emptied chest were my greatest treasure. I trust that you recall my saying this as well as the riddle I posed.
Of course they do.
That sword you were wielding, the Heimskringla, embodied your respective potentials. My greatest treasure is none other than you.
Get in the box.
You are the promise this world holds.
Sorry I said I was gonna eat you.
Oh. It would appear that they've finally come to whisk this old man away. The time we spent on this isle together, Adol, was nothing short of irreplaceable. And Karja, I've caused you such hardship.
Gramps.
Is this really goodbye?
Well, naturally. I'm already 100 and... what was it again?
143 years old, my love.
Ah, yes. How could I forget? Fret not, even should we part. Our bonds endure.
Are you all right?
Thank you, Leela, for letting me make the best of my life. At last, I will see for myself what wonders await in Valhalla. Adol, Karja, remember these words well. Humans can forge the world. Of this much, I am certain.
Rolo? My dearest.
So I'm assuming that's the end of the game, friends. We're gonna have some cutscenes and stuff.
If you please.
Assuming this is the end, I guess this is a good time to give some of my closing thoughts. This is a cool game. I like it a lot. There's kind of a lot of side quests. I would have been a little bit more willing to see more of them through to the end if this was just me playing it on my own and not for YouTube, but there doesn't seem to be a lot of care about this series, so I did kind of wrap it up.
Great King Rolo, founder of Norgard, go with the love and grace of the gods.
The gods, huh? Makes you wonder how Rolo felt about being at their mercy.
Not too thrilled if I had to guess. But from what I gather, the man lived a life worth commemorating. Valkyria, guide his majesty to Valhalla, to Har's hallowed halls.
He'll be missed.
Aye. He carried the weight of the world on his shoulders. An incredible old-timer through and through.
Yep.
Adol, Karja. No turn of phrase could ever express the depth of my gratitude. But even still,
I love the character design.
thank you deeply.
The music in
The
general is
memory of his
fantastic.
parting smile is one I will forever hold.
Combat's really fun, a little
Arrive at
repetitive.
its closure is more than I dared hope.
Wasn't nearly enough to pay back what he's done for us, if you ask me.
I kind of would
But
have
on a
liked
lighter
more
What's next for you,
main
Leela?
quest
That is
content
yet to be decided.
as opposed to
My
just
simple
constant
wish is to
fetch
continue
quests and
keeping
side
vigil
quests
over
and
these
stuff.
lands he sought to preserve.
But I think I'm going to shut up
The only
and let this play
question
out.
is what form that endeavor should take. Incidentally, Adol, you'll be departing soon after this, yes? Are you all right with that, Karja?
I'll admit, I considered trying to hold him up at first. But the thing is, It takes awareness to grow as a person. And you can't be aware of much unless you take the steps to learn more. Now I know that adventures are something Adol just can't go without. So I don't think tying him down will do him any favors. Not being joined at the wrist anymore will take some adjusting to. But I think this is what my mom was getting at when she let us out of her cuffs.
By that token, one could see this as your liberation as well. Now is your chance to take life by the reins, as Ilena might say.
Yeah, that's why I'm working out some plans of my own.
I see. More farewells are coming down the line, then.
Aye. But let's not start a pity party about it. Well, Adol, you're headed to Karnak first, right? Let me give you a ride. I've got some business there myself.
Epilogue. All right.
For all of Gren and the townsfolk's efforts, they've still got a ways to go on rebuilding.
I'm sure they can handle it.
Yeah, this is nothing compared to what they've already accomplished. It shouldn't be long before the passenger liner makes port. Best you join up with Dogi and Dr. Flare and shove off.
You shove yourself off. I could go for one last turn around town.
That's so. Guess it does have more than a few memory lanes to go down. How's this then? I'll take you as close to your destination as I can on the Sandras.
That's lovely.
That way, you won't have to keep to any schedules.
You sure?
Look, I'm the one offering, so don't think twice about it. Now get a move on, will ya? I'll be right here waiting.
Look alive, people. We're getting another shipment of relief supplies. Turns out even the Balta Sea Force is lending their full cooperation. Normans and Gleans working shoulder to shoulder for a common cause. Never thought I'd see the day. It's enough to hit you right in the heart. I got a feeling Obelia Gulf might be starting to change for the better bit by bit. Hey kid, you alone? Me? I've got some business to discuss with the Balta Sea Force. Wanted to ask if they could get me in touch with someone who'd help me turn myself into the Romans. It was fun traveling with y'all, so much so that I almost forgot I was a criminal. But the time has come for me to face the music. Thanks kid, you give my regards to Karja, yeah? Alright, so he goes back to prison. Nothing's going on there. Whoa, almost ran off the cliff. Hey, kid. I'm planning to go on a little expedition. I'm gonna hop on a passenger ship and observe the sea life in places a bit further out from here. Don't get the wrong idea. Sailing around together just made me feel a little interested, is all. Anyway, take care setting out on your next trip, or whatever.
I'm getting a little hungry.
Okay. Hey, if it isn't Adol, today's the day you set out, right? It's gonna be lonely without you here, man. I'm gonna miss you guys too. You sure about that? Aren't you just itching to get out there and find your next adventure? By the way, Leela told me something interesting. Remember how Rosa was able to recreate Karnak when she was a Grieger? Well, that might have been thanks to a tiny scrap of power from the Sea King's throne still lingering in the Marine Triangle. Same logic applies to me being able to use mana on Viewpoint Isle. Guess we were both drawing on that thing Rollo mentioned. You know, humanity's ability to forge the world around them. Just as I suspected. Wait, really? You already put it together? Oh man, I was really hoping to surprise you with that one. Anyhow, the important thing is to keep your mind on whatever it is you want. That's the real power of humanity, according to Rollo. So as long as everyone wants it hard enough, this town will be put back together in no time. Now there's the grunt I know. When I gave the same spiel to my pops, all I got was a long, drawn-out sigh. But seriously, come on back to Karnak someday, okay, Adol? Believe me, by the time you do, it's gonna be bigger and better than ever. We can even go goof off at the hideout again. Maybe if I feel like it. Oof, at least spare my feelings with an empty promise or something. Man, though, I guess this will be our last time chewing the fat, huh? Take care of yourself out there. Eat your veggies and brush your teeth. Thanks, Mom. Oh, you too. These fishing boats are unsteady, aren't they? Whoa, careful there, Missy. By the way, are you sure about all this? Sticking around in Karnak? I mean, you're finally free to live the life you want now that you've made a clean break with your family. Yes, I am. That is precisely why I chose to remain. After all, it is here where the true love I longed for resides. Aww. Wait, what? She's such an idiot. Alright. I don't want to talk to the mayor. The mayor sucks. Oh my goodness. That's a lot. Who are you? I don't care. Isa! Very well, Balta Island will provide you with aid at a later date. With a few strong Normans on the job, cleaning out the remaining rubble should proceed swiftly. You may leave supplying the materials to us as well. We shall do everything in our power to assist. After all, carpet trading will be indispensable to the reconstruction effort. Oh, thank you. I'm forever in your debt. No need to talk of any debts here. It's as Miss Karja says. Those who live on the seas need to support one another as comrades. Let us all do our very best together. Okay. Hey, y'all. Thank you so much for everything you've done, Dr. Flare. No, it is I who should be thanking you. This has been quite the edifying experience. Woo. And I learned many a lesson from you as well, Dr. Azrad. Oh, don't be ridiculous. You only got to see my bad side this entire time, no doubt. I can vouch for that. Things are sure to stay busy for us a while longer, but the two of us will do our best to manage. And of course, we'll always uphold the guiding principle of the Azrad Clinic to treat any and all. Aha, I wish you every success. Oh, hello there, Adol. That was rather quick. Is your business on Balta Island finished already? Pretty much. Then I suppose we ought to depart before long. We owe you and Dr. Flare in every way I can think of, Adol. And not just me and my father either. The same goes for the people of Karnak, the princess, and everyone on Balta Island. It might not have been on purpose, but you brought us all together and pointed our way forward. Your adventures do seem to have a way of benefiting those around you, Adol. Probably just a coincidence. Even if it was only by chance, people's lives were saved. That can only be a good thing, no? So much has happened, almost too much, you might say. But thanks to it all, Obelia Gulf feels like it's headed in a really positive direction. At the very least, the reconstruction efforts will give us more opportunities to collaborate with Balta Island than ever before. They're a lot more cooperative than they used to be. I have a hunch we could build a good relationship with them. At the end of the day, the Grieger were born from our own hearts. We'll have to do our best to ensure that never happens again. Anyway, you better not hold up Adol and Dr. Flare any longer, Mirabelle. Right, sorry about that. Traveling together with you has given me a treasure to last a lifetime, Adol. I promise to spend my days cherishing each thought and every feeling our journey inspired in me. So take care of yourself, Adol. I'll be praying for your safe travels. Alright. I don't want to talk to you again. Okay, everybody, here we go. Snackies. Cupie. Walkies. Shapoopy. Shinies. Pika-yu-yu-yu. And sparklies. Cupie bean. Ooh. It seems Sasha and the Pickards' performance is a hit. Alright. And the one that is facing the other direction is the Scaredy. Peeky! Okay, great. Hi, Rosie. Adol! I didn't realize you were back from Balta Island already. You'll be taking the next boat off the island today, right? I came to say goodbye. Oh, really? Well, thanks for making the time. I was just thinking of putting us on a soup kitchen and handing out food to everybody. If Rollo's funeral is over now, then Philia and the others will be coming to help with the reconstruction too. And Mom and Dad will... Huh? Before she realized it was happening, large tears began to roll down Rose's cheeks. Huh? Oh, darn it, I told myself I was going to see you off with a smile no matter what. The fact that my family is safe, that I was able to make up with my sister, it's all because of you and Karja. That's why I don't want to let you go. I'm sorry. No, you shouldn't be. I'm the one who's putting you on the spot here. If you ever do come back to Karnak, be sure to stay at our inn again, okay? We're going to rebuild it even better than it was before. And I'm going to keep practicing so I can make tons and tons of delicious food for you. You'll get so popular there'll be no vacancies. Don't be silly. We'll make sure there's a room open for you. Anyway, it's hard to say goodbye and I don't want to hold you up. Take care of yourself, Adol. I'll never, ever forget you. Okay. There's a lot of people here I don't actually want to talk to. I don't really care about them. I don't even know who this is. Hey, are you two on good terms again? How's your drunken dad? So you're really leaving then? Sorry, I planned on staying a bit to help out with the reconstruction at first. But I figured if I was hitting the road either way, better to do it sooner rather than later. Plus, it'll be easier on you if your idiot of a son got out of your hair already. Don't be stupid, I'll obviously be lonely here without you. Still, don't let me hold you back, not after you've finally gotten your freedom. Just promise me you'll return someday, no matter what anyone says, this is your home. Yeah, I hear you. Alright. You're just about to set out, right, Adol? I'm thinking about leaving today myself. Don't tell me it's to rejoin those mercenaries. Sorry to burst your bubble, but yeah, they sent word asking me to come back. Seems the war along the border isn't going too hot right now. The fact that I'm even getting called on means I'm needed. And now that Obelia Gulf's at peace again, I don't really have any hang-ups about leaving. Keep out of danger, okay? You do realize I'm heading off to a combat zone, yeah? In the end, I'd say my time on the Saunders turned out to be pretty fulfilling. Guess I owe you guys some thanks for that. Take care of yourself, Adol. All the best. Okay. What do we got left? We got Doggy and Oh, that must be Karja, right? I already talked to Ashley. There's nothing over there. Okay. What's up, doggy? Woof woof. Hey, Adol. Guessing the funeral's all over now? I've been helping with the reconstruction work just as a parting gift before we leave. Strange, ain't it? Woof woof. We really only spent a few days in this little town. And yet at this point it practically feels like home. I feel the same way. You too, huh? It really is great journeying around like this. That was kind of weird. Let's go tell the doc it's time to go. Hey man, Calcutta. Here in the Gulf, I've met so many and learned so much. Had I solely searched for the Calcuttan flower, I would have missed out on a multitude of experiences. Fate's willing, I'll get to further my studies in this manner for the rest of my days. I can't tell him it's time to go, so I guess I'll just tell her it's time to go. Oh, you're not her. Oh, Adol, is Rillo's funeral over? I'm here to say goodbye. Oh, right, today's the day, isn't it? Thanks for coming to see me before you left. By the way, I asked Ulver if he would make me his official apprentice. He refused, said trying to juggle shipwriting and merchant work at the same time would be an insult to the craft. Of course he did. Yeah, that's just how Ulver is, but that doesn't mean I'm giving up. I'll show him that I can be a proper shipwright and support the trading company. Of course, none of this means anything unless I manage to get Ulver's approval. You've really toughened up. Well, I owe you that. It's another one of those things we gained on our journey, you know? Not to say we didn't lose a lot, too. I mean, just take a look at the town. But in 5, maybe 10 years, I'm hoping we'll be able to look back on this and smile. And in order to do that, I can't afford to lie to myself about who I am anymore. So thanks, Adol, for giving me the push I needed. Have a safe journey, and give my regards to Doggy and Dr. Flare, too, okay? That should just about do it for goodbyes. All that's left is to head back to the docks when ready. I'm a little sad, guys. I did really enjoy this game. I'll share my thoughts momentarily.
The torch is yours from here on out.
Sure thing. Consider it a promise.
A promise to what now?
To make sure my little brother doesn't bite off more than he can chew while I'm not watching. I'll be counting on Dogi to keep an eye out in my stead.
He's a good boy.
Lodestone for trouble like you stumble from one scrape into another alone.
I'm no Norman, though, so this won't be another Shield Brethren situation.
It's certainly true that Adol might benefit from having someone of that nature along. A partner who can both encourage and admonish him as the situation demands.
You want to come along, Karj?
Karja and the doc here could use some babysitting themselves, if you ask me.
Right then. If there's nothing else that needs taken care of, let's hoist the sails and put to sea.
You can keep the glasses, Karj.
Fare thee well, Karnak.
I'd very much like to return in the future, after they've fully rebuilt.
Hey, Adol. About where I'm dropping you off. Kaznan's inland from the Selsetan coast, so there's no harbor in the area. That means we'll have to shoot for the passenger liner's port of call.
Ahoy!
What was that? Those guys. Seems like every one of them's managed to find a new life goal to work toward.
What about you, Karja?
I'm the same. Since that talk with my mom, I've settled on a goal of my own. To scour the seas for a place where we Normans can build a new home. to take my turn carrying on the dream she and so many others stood for. That's nobody's choice but mine, of course. Sure, it'll mean rough waters ahead of me, but seeing Rolo, the life that old-timer led, it spurred me on.
I'm rooting for you.
Thanks. Adol, decades from now, when I'm an old woman and you're an old man, no matter how much time goes by, we'll still be shield brother and shield sister. If you're in a fix, I'll rush to the rescue sure as the sun. So, whenever it comes to mind, even if it's only once in a while, come pay me a visit, okay?
Oh, and it just goes back to the opening credits. I would have thought... Okay, it did not go back to the opening credits. It just did the thing that it normally does when you launch the game. The end. There you go, friends. That has been Ys 10 Nordics. Don't ask me what's coming next, because I don't know. I mean, I guess we might as well save it. I don't know why. But, sure. Why not? Yeah, so thoughts on this game. Combat's a lot of fun. Gets a little repetitive. Story is really interesting. Too many side quests. Like, it's everything has, like, a caveat to it, which is a little bit too bad. Because this is clearly a game that was made with a lot of thought, a lot of love. The characters all have so many pieces to their story. I don't know what it is to compare this to a game like the Persona series. The Persona series, I feel like you play the game and you almost like make friends with these characters. Like there's been times where I've gone and fired up Persona 5 just to like hang out with my friends. As dorky as that sounds, but it's like revisiting people that you've really got to know. And I didn't really feel that level of depth with any of the characters other than Karja. Like, I'm going to miss Karja more than any other character. Like, I don't care about Dr. Flare at all. Gren is fine. He's kind of annoying. But it's like everybody... There was maybe a little bit too many characters and not enough depth to them. Maybe that's what it is. I'm not sure exactly how I want to put it into words. I did really like it. I'd probably give it 7.5 out of 10 if I had to pick a number. It did get to be a little bit of a drag, a little repetitive. The final fight was really cool. I never once felt like I was going to lose. Like, at that point of the game, you have so many healing items and stuff. Like, I didn't come anywhere close to actually tasting defeat. And I had multiple revive potions on me. So it's like, it just got a little... I don't want to say it overstated its welcome, but I did so many side quests. I had so many episodes that were just side quests. I wish there was more main and fewer side quests. Like, even if some of the side quests just moved to main story, like you had to go do this thing to somehow tie it into the plot. I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm just kind of spitballing. I did really like it. I love the music. The combat is super fun, really easy to do. It did keep introducing new mechanics for a while, but it's like, I never found the combat difficult. I mean, what did we died like 3 times in this game, and twice was to Grieger Wolf, and the other time was to that one boss who does the death by 10,000 lasers thing. So it's not that hard of a game. There's a lot I really like. I really enjoyed just exploring the open waters. I wanted a good pirate game. It wasn't as piratey as I had anticipated. I didn't really know what to expect. This was my first Ys game. I did really like it. I know it didn't have a lot of views. I hope those of you who actually have watched the series have enjoyed the series. I hope that it gets some play in the future. Maybe more people will discover this. I'm wondering if it's going to be a little bit more like Bomb Rush Cyberpunk, which when I played it on the channel, it wasn't super. Part of it was that my channel was much smaller then, but my single most popular thing that I have done is a short from Bomb Rush Cyberpunk that still gets comments 2 years later regularly. I'm hoping that this game gets some life after release of these videos, because it deserves it. It is a lot of fun. It's a very... There are a lot of episodes that you could just skip if you only care about the main story. This is episode 44, I think. If you were just doing the main story, you could probably complete this game in half of that or less, 20 maybe. So like, it's tough to really give it a grade, because, you know, there were things towards the end that it's like, I couldn't be bothered to complete their quests, even though I had already done the work for it. So like, that's where I have to take some points off and give it like a 7.5. I kind of love that art too. That's really cool. I love the music. Oh, there's the boat. Are they waiting, or like they're just kind of relaxing because I just left? I don't know. But I don't know. Oh, there is a new game plus. Interesting. I was curious. Time attack. Let's see what time attack is here. Oh, freely fight the game's bosses. Oh. Exclusive release lines. Okay, so it's got a lot of replayability, I guess. Let's do yeah, let's do this. Just while I give some final thoughts. All right. So yeah, fun game. I did really like it. Oh, that was not the attack I expected. I thought I was gonna have my other stuff, but I don't. I can't even get rid of their armor. That was annoying. Yeah, I still have that X thing. All right. But yeah, it is a fun game. Obviously, it's got some value, some replay value after completing the game, because it allows you to do stuff like this, and there's a new game plus, obviously. I can't see. Oh. I died. I couldn't see. Yeah. Time attack is not going well here. But yeah, a lot I liked. There we go. Yeah, fun game. I would recommend it to anybody who's looking for an action RPG. A lot of cool stuff. I just didn't care about the characters as much as I wanted, and that's too bad. Well, she's dead.
Gotta stick it out. Hang in there, Karja. Try. Stop.
I did not do well. All right. Yeah, that's fine. Boss rush. That's cool. So yeah, I mean, obviously we didn't play this on the hardest difficulty either, but a lot of the stuff did not have... The only thing that changed from an enemy from 10 hours in to 30 hours in was how much health it had. And that was kind of disappointing. So like, for me, playing a game like this on the hardest difficulty just means it's only going to have more HP. It's not going to add anything other than just like make it take longer. It's kind of how I feel about playing 7 Days to Die on a really hard difficulty. Is the only difference is it takes 75 bullets to take out a single zombie as opposed to like 8. Like, what's the point in that? It doesn't sound fun to me. But anyway, this game was a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed all the stuff. I might put out one more episode. I'm thinking about doing something kind of weird with this game, with the clips that I've saved. But anyway, friends, I hope you enjoyed it. Keep your eyes peeled for something new in the next week or so. Be kind to yourselves. Be kind to each other. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy it. I know I certainly did. Thanks for watching. See you in the next episode.